Well then, and again, I'm gonna have to zoom this out. I always zoom it in, thinking I'm supposed to zoom it in and then I'm supposed to zoom it out. So we're starting this video the exact same way we did the last one, but I never thought I would see the day where I could sit here and genuinely say I was proud of Trisha Paytas. And that she did a good job in making a response video. Like, what is 2023? This is really the question I'm asking myself now. Right, so this whole thing started. Yes, I'm making a response video. Apparently I'm just involved in this now. I'm at least choosing to be. Earlier today on Twitter this morning, I saw Adam McIntyre asking people what Trisha Paytas was saying in her response video. Now, I didn't know that Trisha had made a response video until I saw that tweet and then went to YouTube and then saw she'd made a response video. And I was like, right, I'm gonna watch this. Let's do the research. Let's, you know, do this. I started talking about this topic last week. We might as well carry on. Carry on the conversation, considering, you know, that this is way more than just drama. And she said that herself, right? I didn't think Colleen Ballinger could go further than, like, the group chats and the stuff that we already knew about. I had no idea about the whole text message, unsolicited nudes thing, her sending Trisha's OnlyFans videos and things to Johnny and Adam when Adam was 14. And it's funny now, I say funny in kind of the ironic way, that I was saying at the end of my last video, the police need to get involved, police do your job, you know, this is grooming. Because it's gone one step up. Like, if that wasn't evidence enough that she should be behind bars, I mean this. FBI, American police, just get on this. Because this is so illegal. And the fact that it took Johnny to post the screenshots for this to actually properly be exposed, because Colleen was trying to gaslight Trisha into claiming that that never happened, or, to make this worse, trying to throw Adam under the bus again by saying it was him who was sending the videos and that he was obsessed with her. As Adam said in his video, she, at her root, at her core, is so narcissistic. I mean, I've dealt with narcissists before, but this is a whole... What I'm seeing go down on the internet at the moment is a whole other level. Like, again, what is 2023? We've had cancellations and scandals in the past, but nothing on this scale. We thought James Charles was bad for doing illegal stuff, and then Colleen's come along and been like, ha, I'll prove you wrong, I can do better than you. What is 2023? And again, just to reiterate a point from my last video, YouTube really is a blessing. This platform, if it wasn't for this platform, I mean, if it wasn't for the platform, none of this would have happened anyway, like all the bad stuff. But also without it, and without Twitter, none of this would have been exposed. And she wouldn't have been exposed for how much of a narcissist and criminal and just the literal devil she is. Colleen Ballinger, you are the devil. Just when we thought you couldn't get even more twisted. And then all this has come out. I mean, I can only begin to imagine how Trisha must have felt knowing, like, finding all this out on Twitter. Granted, she shouldn't have blocked Adam McIntyre, because he's been trying to tell her for years, as he said in this video, he's been trying to warn her about Colleen and all this stuff. He was trying to warn her before they even started that podcast, you know. And the fact that Colleen was just using Trisha as a joke, and just everything. The level this woman, the level this woman will sink to. I mean, the ukulele video was like the YouTube apology to end all YouTube apologies. But this whole thing is the YouTuber scandal to end all YouTuber scandals. Forget Jeffree Star, forget Shane Dawson, forget don't forget James Charles. He's grouped in with like the actual criminals. You know, now we have two of them. At least in the recent years. But like, forget Manny MUA, Laura Lee, all these people. Forget every Dromageddon cancellation scandal we've had in the past, 5 years? Forget all of those. Because this tops it. I saw someone say on Twitter as well, which was a good point, can we just appreciate how much Trisha Paytas has actually matured? Because if this was the old Trisha, she would have dragged Colleen to filth. Like, and that's a good point. And she was so calm and so collected, and clearly I've never seen a Trisha Paytas video so sincerely delivered. The delivery was so sincere, and I've never seen that from her. And again, like I said at the beginning, I never thought I could sit here on this day, in the year of our Lord 2023, and say that I'm proud of Trisha Paytas for speaking out on something so eloquently and so well. Like I said, this YouTube scandal, it tops all of the scandals. It goes beyond drama. This has become such a serious matter. I mean, it was already, but as I said, it's just gone up 10,000 notches. Sending sharing unsolicited nudes and material. Going out of her way to subscribe to Trisha's OnlyFans, to download those videos and then be sharing them, the watch parties with her friends, but not only that, but sharing them to underage teenagers, kids. And as Adam said, God knows who else, because he only knows about him and Johnny, but, you know, the watch parties were there, and so we don't know if there was anyone else. I think, again, this just highlights the importance of, one, speaking out about these things, but two, what a great platform YouTube is for exposing every type of human on this planet. From the good ones who will speak out when something is done wrong and will apologise to those that they've done wrong to, even though in Trisha's case, she didn't actually do anything wrong. She was just dragged into this by Colleen. She didn't ask for this. And as Adam said in his video quite rightly, the fact that he's getting an apology from Trisha Paytas before he can get one from Colleen is just showing what a mad year this is turning out to be. But yeah, I just wanted to speak on this because I, like many I'm sure, am shocked and dismayed about this whole thing. Well done, Trisha Paytas, and well done to Johnny for sharing those screenshots, and well done to Adam McIntyre for coming forward and actually admitting, I don't want to say kind of his part in this, but like admitting that he was also being sent the same thing, and apologising to Trisha for participating in those conversations. He was 14 years old, so you know, he didn't quite necessarily understand the severity of what was going on, and, you know, was so taken in by Colleen. Very complex issue. Speaking about the past, but the fact that he was able to then be like, I'm sorry that I even participated in that and I feel disgusted in myself, you know, just a lot of bravery and applause is deserved across the board for the victims of this vile woman's behaviour. And to end this video, I guess, on the same point that I ended the last video on, the police really need to get involved in this. Because this goes way beyond drama, like Trisha said, because you're quite right. You know, as Adam said, if she was a man, she'd be in jail by now. But because she's a woman, we're holding back on that for some reason. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you know, we had evidence before, we've got tons more now that is way more solid. I mean, she was already a criminal, but now she's definitely a criminal. It's concreted that beyond all doubt. So, I'm just waiting now for some action to be done. Some action to be taken. She doesn't deserve to still be walking around free. I don't know, she's a mum and she's got kids, I'm sorry, but you've got to pay for what you did. And she needs to do that behind bars. So, if anything else comes out, I'm basically become a drama channel at this point, but, you know, this is a drama, so don't know how you want to class that, but I don't know. As I've said, you know, this is the YouTube scandal to end all YouTube scandals, and I think that's why it's important to talk about it, no matter who you are. And yeah. So, if there's anything else that comes out that I want to speak on, I will do. But that was my response to this bit of this story. This journey we're all on. She deserves to be behind bars. And that's how I'm going to end this video. See you guys in the next one.